Hi everyone, my name is Arnold, and today we'll be going over international market strategies, what they are, and when to use them. So, first of all, there are four types of international market strategies. There is the global standardization, localization, transnational, and international strategies. The first strategy we will be going over today is the global standardization strategy. The global standardization strategy focuses on increasing profitability and profit growth by reaping the cost reductions that come from economies of scale, learning effects, and location economies. The strategy is used when there is low pressure for local responsiveness and high pressure for cost reduction. As an example, Coca-Cola uses this strategy by keeping the appearance of the product relatively unchanged in different markets. Next up is the localization strategy. The localization strategy focuses on increasing profitability, like the global standardization strategy, by customizing the firm's goods or services so that they provide a good match to tastes and preferences in different national markets. This strategy is mainly used when there is high pressure for local responsiveness and low pressure for cost reduction. As an example for the localization strategy, we have Netflix, which uses this strategy by having content created for different countries around the world. Next up is the transnational strategy. The transnational strategy tries to simultaneously achieve low cost, differentiate the product offering across geographic markets, and foster a multi-directional flow of skills between different locations. This strategy is used when there is high pressure for local responsiveness and for cost reduction. As an example for the transnational strategy, we have McDonald's, which uses it by having locations in over 100 different countries with menu and prices that change based on the local market. The fourth and final international market strategy is the international strategy. The international strategy involves taking products first produced for the domestic market and then selling them internationally with only minimal local customization. Managers must always keep in mind that the strategy is an evolutionary process and that firms need to change their strategic approach as the environment changes and adapts. This strategy is used when there is low pressure for local responsiveness and for cost reduction. As an example for the international strategy, we have Red Bull, which uses the strategy by exporting from their offices in Europe. In this graph, we can see when we use each of the four strategies I went over, being the global standardization, localization, transnational, and international. For the global standardization, as you recall, I said it was used when there is high pressure for cost reductions and low pressures for local responsiveness. For the transnational strategy, it is used when there is high pressure for cost reductions and high pressure for local responsiveness. For the international strategy, it is used when there is both low pressure for cost reductions and local responsiveness. And finally, the localization strategy is used when there is low pressure for cost reductions and a high pressure for local responsiveness. Thank you.